From this lecture, we are going to work on forgot password functionality. So this is the demo. Here inside this, I am having reset here and I am having sign up here. If the user has forgotten the password, in that case, user will not be able to log in. So here, I will click on reset here. User is not logged in. Click on reset. I will be redirected to this page where I have to enter the email. Okay, registered email ID. And as soon as I click on send, registration link will be sent to my email. So first, we are going to work on the static structure. I will come to editor and inside this user file, I will be creating forgot password.jsx. Here I will be writing RFCE. Inside this, I will write forgot. Now this route I have to add. Come to app.jsx. Now for this, if the user is not logged in, then also user has to redirect. I will come to my project. Click on this reset here. Copy this complete route and inside this I will be pasting. And if I am having this route, then what I have to render? I have to render this forgot password. Now come here, you can see I am having this text forgot. Now let me come to forgot password.jsx. Inside this, I'm just going to import this form.css. From this user styles, I will access form.css. Remove this entire thing. And inside this first thing, I will render page title. And here I will be passing forgot password. Save this. Come to project. Now in my title, I am having forgot password. Then below this, I'm just going to render navbar. And below this, I'm just going to render footer. Save this. Come here. So here, I am having navbar and footer. If the user is not authenticated, here we will have person icon. Now in between, we are just going to render our form. Here I will create one div. For this, I will give the class as container. And also, I will be giving another class forgot container. Let me format. Inside this, I will be creating form. For this, I will give the class as form. I do not need action attribute, so I am just going to remove. Inside this h2, here I will write forgot password. Below this, I will be creating div, and for this, I will give the class as input group. Inside this, I will be creating input field, and for this type, I will be passing email. Placeholder, here I will write enter your registered email. And then I will be passing this name field for which I will assign the value email. Then finally, below this div container, I will be creating one button. For this, I will give the class as authbtn. Inside this, I will be passing send. And before that, this entire form, I will be wrapping in another div. And for this, I will give the class as form content. And also, I will be giving the class as email group. Copy this closing div and below this I'm just going to paste. Okay, multiple times we have seen before this form we will be having two containers. Now come to my project. You can see I'm having enter your registered email. Now what I have to do? I have to make this input field as controlled element. Above this I will be creating state. Now multiple times we have done the same thing. So now you should be familiar with these concepts. And here inside this value, I will be passing. Here I will be passing email. And also I'm just going to pass on change event handler. Inside which I will pass event object setter function in which I will write e.target.value. And for this form, I will be passing on submit event handler. Inside this, I will be writing forgot password email. Now copy this function. Below this, I'm just going to create that function. Event object. And first thing, what we have to do? We have to prevent default submission of form. So here we will write e.prevent default. Then next, what we will be doing? We will be creating new instance of form. So here I will write new form data, and this entire value I will assign to the variable my form. And then what? We will be setting the value. Inside this, I will be passing email field, and for this, I'm just going to assign email. Static structure is completed, and also we have created the state and we have worked on submit event handler.